Hi guys, welcome to the short video about the big warning about PayPal. If you are doing business on PayPal, let's say you are doing work and get paid through PayPal, don't do that. Don't do that. This is a big warning, big issue, and this problem has already cost a lot of people a lot of money, and now it also hit me. I have heard already about similar things, but not exactly like this one here. So what happened here in this case, I can tell you, I did some work for somebody out of country and I sent them proof that I did what they wanted, and they were happy with that. They checked everything and they sent me the money, and that was about 4 months ago or so, and I was happy, everything was good. I mean, it was nothing about YouTube, this YouTube channel or something like that. I mean, my reviews are always honest, they are not paid, nobody pays me for my reviews, has nothing to do with that. It's something completely different. So yeah, the work was done, I was compensated, and now 4 months later this company comes to PayPal and says yeah, they want to have a refund. I mean, actually transaction date was July 9th, and I don't know how they can do that. They went to PayPal and said, yeah, okay, they ordered something from me and they never got the goods, they never got a tracking ID or something like that, so it was my fault and they want the money back. And yeah, they opened a claim, and I had the possibility to explain what has happened from my side, and I thought, okay, that's ridiculous. They do not have any chance to claim something because I'm not selling something. It's not a store. I'm not running a store. How could they claim that they have been buying something from me? I mean, this is not a business account. This is just a personal account here. And so I thought they have no chance to get money out of me, and I was explaining what I did for them, and so I thought, okay, that's done. There's no way they got the money back. And 2 hours later I got confirmation from PayPal that they refunded the money to them. This is absolutely ridiculous. After I sent them screenshots, I made even a video, explained everything to them what happened. And even though I think they were not even really looking at them, they were just deciding because I could not prove a tracking number, and they decided in favor of them. Probably nobody was really looking at the thing. They just checked if there is a tracking number, and because there was no tracking number, I mean, when you are doing work, you cannot prove a tracking number, of course. How could you send a tracking number for work you did? I mean, you can only make a screenshot, that's the only thing, and I did that, but it didn't work. So really the money was sent back, and you can click on the transaction, and you cannot dispute that. They say, okay, it's not possible because of their TOS, you cannot dispute. I mean, I've been able to go to the resolution center to PayPal and open a new dispute about the whole case. You have basically 10 days to appeal about the outcome of these things. So yeah, I'm really curious about what's going to happen, but I'm not very optimistic. I'm so freaking tired of all this BS and all these problems with PayPal. PayPal, for me, my personal thinking is that they are completely dishonest company. Sorry, I have to tell you, this is just my personal opinion on that, and they can do whatever they want. They can close my account. I'm really tired of these things. I've had already so many problems with PayPal, and I've always been proving all the things. Everything was good and legal and waterproof and watertight, and they have always been deciding against me no matter what it was. I mean, the last case, it took I think about 6 months to settle it in my favor, but it was horrible. It was a horrible thing. So I'm really tired of this PayPal thing, and I can highly recommend to stay away from PayPal, especially if you are just doing work. If you are sending goods, it's a different thing. You can prove, you get a tracking number which you can prove, and maybe that's a different thing. But if you are just doing work and you don't have a tracking number, don't get paid through PayPal. I have heard from a lot of other people they were doing like other transactions, like with cryptocurrency. There has been a lot of things. There has been a big marketplace and people have been exchanging cryptocurrency through PayPal. So this is how this scam worked. So people were sending money out of PayPal to the other party's account and then showing the proof. Let's say they wanted to buy Bitcoin for $100. They sent the proof, then the other party sent the Bitcoin for $100 and everything was fine. So one day later the buyer of the Bitcoin went to PayPal and said, okay, they never sent something. I mean, they actually have a proof, but they don't have a tracking number. But it looks like PayPal is insisting of a tracking number, and as long as you can't prove a tracking number, then PayPal will refund. So now the scammer buyer has the money back and they have also the Bitcoin, and this has happened many times. So either you have a tracking number, and if you don't have a tracking number, then stay away from PayPal. This is my advice, and I hope I've been able to help you a little bit with this video. If you have any questions or comments, just write to the comment section below, and I'm always happy to talk about these things. And if you like the video, give me a thumbs up, subscribe my channel. Thanks for watching, and see you next time.